Oh man. Well, let's see if this goes live, but yeah, we're gonna be playing some Fallout 4 for a little bit. This is a survival run. I think I'm level like 63. Uh I've just gotten around Boston and some of the just started exploring some of the northeast. So the entire south side of the map has been unexplored, no DLC has been done, and I'm not even that far along the main storylines. The Pridwin or whatever you how you pronounce it is in my game. I have gotten that far. And I'm just kind of completing some other miscellaneous quests. Right now I'm in Good Neighbor, so it's a bit of a slow time, and I'm going to kind of talk more about the survival aspect of this playthrough um, shortly. But for now, I just got a task to clear out some warehouses. I don't know if I'm going to do that just yet, but I'm also searching for Imogene, so we might follow that thread first. And comment a little bit more about the survival yet playthrough once we get out of Good Neighbor. I have not slept yet, so and I'm streaming, so I'm worried a little bit about crashes because I haven't done this before, and I'm just curious. Uh, I don't get crashes typically while playing, but with this added kind of load, I'm wondering if it'll cause something in the Fallout engine. So we're just gonna play this safe. I'm gonna get out of Good Neighbor and go to my closest settlement, which would be County Crossing, I think. Uh, or I might just go to downtown. Let's see. What do I have downtown? I guess I do have, yeah, Hangman's Alley. Okay. So just want to comment quickly. You can see that I have captured a lot of the settlements, and you can see basically my progression over the map. Worked my way down, and everything has changed so they can share resources, water, and any building resources and materials. So when I capture a new settlement, I just chain it, and then all of a sudden I have access to all the resources I've been dumping in these settlements over the playthrough. But as you can see, a lot of the map has not been used, have not gone out to the glowing sea yet. And yeah, I'm just gonna get out of here. Unless I did talk her up, so we'll come back to her. I'm without my power armor here just because I have my charisma outfit on. I felt safe down here. I wasn't going to fight anybody. But once I step outside, good neighbor, you're going to see I have my survival suit, my power armor. Maxed out power armor, jetpack. Hmm. And my weapons that I'm rolling are the spray and pray, which is an explosive minigun or explosive Tommy gun firing 45 ammo. And currently, I am still holding on to a maxed out laser rifle. You can see it's all Mach 6 X1 armor. It's basically maxed out. Oh, shit. That was a mistake. When you're playing the way that I will be playing this playthrough and all my survival playthroughs, you just don't run out of fusion cores, even in the beginning. And when you have a certain perk, you can find them in ammo boxes, and you'll find like 3 or 4. And you get a couple more perks that will extend the life of fusion cores. So at the end of the day, you're really not burning through them as fast as you would think.
Heard what you did. Saved that Rex Goodman from the super mutants. Yes, not everyone appreciates the Bard.
So I have been up a while. I've been doing a lot of odds and ends around Boston. So we're going to get out of here. And unfortunately, this will give me some time to talk. I have a lot of texture mods that basically make loading downtown Boston a like 40-second affair. I am going to, well, I guess I can't do it right now, but turn down the in-game volume a bit. I can barely hear myself talk. I could go over, once I get to a settlement, I will start showing you what's going on with the playthrough and kind of what my settlements would look like and stuff like that, and kind of the odds and ends of having a successful survival playthrough. Where am I going? Okay, let's go to County Cross just to prove I'm in survival. I cannot fast travel. I cannot fast travel, but I am going to mark it so I have a kind of a okay. So I'm not really in danger of getting hurt. I might put overdrive on. Oh, I've become no. So what do we have here? Super mutants. With overdrive, I get hipfire crits. I don't use VATS in this playthrough, except maybe to find enemies. This is going to be a much more fast-paced kind of play. I love using the automatic rifles. There's a vertibird up there. I hope it doesn't crash my game. One of my perks is Idiot Savant 3. It's very much worth it in survival playthroughs if you want to get high XP. Especially if you're fighting a group of enemies. If that thing pops in late game when you're fighting, say, veterans and like overlords and a whole bunch of other endgame enemies, and endgame enemy types, and you pop that Idiot Savant on the first one, you're just gonna rack up amazing shit. Amazing. I can't jump. This was a mistake. I should watch where I'm going, right? One thing about the power armor is that, you know, everything's fine, but it's a pain in the ass because I can't jetpack out. So we'll find a... There. Shit. So while I'm under here... oh my god. So anyway, if you pop that Idiot Savant, you're going to rack up, you know, potentially thousands of XP killing a group of enemies. And it really helps you level quickly, even in the end game, when the XP is not as... or you just require more XP to level up. So I have no problem. I have a survival playthrough. It's like my first one. I went all the way to Far Harbor, and there is I'm like 146. Like, I'm just still going. And it's a really fun way to play. Oh, shit. Okay, so power armor. I am in a very strong power armor. It's very resistant, but there are things that power armor is weak to, such as lasers and explosives. So you have to be careful in survival, because if you die, of course, you go back to your last save, and there's no quick saving. So am I just wandering about? Yeah, I'm way out of the... Where's the next closest? Oh, shit. Taffington Boathouse? Let's go to Taffington. I'm not going to explore any of these areas yet. Not really on my list. In fact... Yeah, I went way out of my way. Yeah, let's go to Taffington, though. Jetpack, everybody. It allows for incredible verticality in these kinds of levels. Gives you good odds and ends. Vertibird. Nope. So really watch where I'm going. Another benefit about power armor, of course, is that you don't take fall damage, so these kinds of mistakes are not game-ending as they would be otherwise. Let's see what's up. Oh, right. We already discovered this area. Sorry, buddy. I have a couple graphical mods, a long grass mod, some tree mods, just trying to make the game look a little better. We'll see how that goes. I'm using the NACX weather mod, which provides these beautiful skyboxes and weather patterns. Hopefully one or two will hit. The rain is pretty intense when it goes down. Alright. There's Covenant. I gotta take a hard right here. I'm way out of my way. In survival playthrough, almost everything you see, the junk and stuff, most junk, most flowers, everything has a purpose. Bloodleaf being one of those. Hub flowers being another. Again, the power armor provides me rad resistance, ballistic fire resistance, and I already said radiation resistance, but immune to fall damage. It's a great package to have. I'm just kind of wandering about here. Let's get home. That's very pretty. Stingwings can be dangerous. They'll poison you and your health will chip down really quickly. Oh shit. So let's go to the Big Daddy here. Okay, where is it? Got it. This gun, the spray and pray, is pretty insane. It has explosive and automatic fire. So if you have a commando perk with the explosive or the demolitions expert perk, you vaporize everything. It's the most powerful gun, I think, built in the game, DPS wise. Like, you can sit there and snipe all you want, but I've killed them all before you've done like your first VATS cycle. It's just that good. I'm not going to Covenant. I'm getting distracted talking and not even focus on where I'm going. I'll switch back to the laser. The one thing you have to worry about with the spray and pray is it does do damage. The damage it does is insane, but it can also do it to yourself. So if you're in close quarters and you were to fire at a wall like this, or just this close, it would kill you. I would have probably died right there with the spray and pray. So you have to be very careful when you're inside or when enemies spawn close to you. That's why you'll typically see me jump and fire kind of superhero style when I need to. And I am going to lower the audio just a bit. There. Much better. All right, we're going to approach one of my settlements. It's just Taffington. Taffington's important in a playthrough like this when you're exploring this area of the map because it provides a nice place to generate water. One of the most important things that you'll need on a daily basis is water, and you need the purified kind. So I haven't saved in a while. This is basically me coming home. It's a great feeling. You've reached one of your settlements, and you'll see one of my typical layouts of all my buildings. It provides every single crafting opportunity, a place for my power armor. Always remove the fusion core, so none of these assholes that are in your camp or anything can jump into a power armor, because that will happen if you just leave it here with a fusion core in. My next step after usually coming home, I get out of that, I'll go to my weapons workbench, and any weapons I have collected that I'm not going to use, which is typically any of them that I haven't found like this, or built, which is this, I will scrap it. And when you have the proper scrapping perks, and I'll go over those a little bit later, but you can see the kinds of resources you get just by scrapping something. And I'm using a UI thing that shows me kind of what the mods are in these rifles, and you can see that the more it has typically provides the best scrap. So I'm going to scrap that. I'm not going to scrap that, but after I do all that, I'm going to toss all my junk into the workshop. That clears me up. Ooh, I've got some money. And you can see that my water farm has been generating water. I'm going to take a lot of it. Water is also not only your lifeblood for the playthrough, but it also provides an amazing caps ratio when you sell it. So if I want some money, and you are not working today? Is that what's going on here? I'm using a Sim Settlements mod that provides me some modded farm capabilities. They start out small, but they actually start working to a very maximum proficiency once they get to like level 2 or 3. It's a choice I made. You'll see many of my other farms are manual farms, and the only resources you need to farm on a reg are corn, potatoes, and moot fruit, which I don't think I have anywhere around here. I have other farms producing that, but those are the 3 ingredients you need in addition to purified water to create adhesive, which is a very important material in crafting, and important enough where you essentially farm it. And it also provides food for your settlement as well. You can see I've got the water pumps going there. Gonna drop off any bullshit I've collected, like ammo, which does have weight, so I don't need any of these. This is going to be a daily kind of ritual where you go through and drop all this stuff off. I do use the fusion cells currently. Plasma, no. Shotgun, no. I'm going to use that for my jet fuel, which helps me provide jetpack literal bonuses to my AP. But now that I'm light, everything's good, I'm going to sleep. And I'm going to sleep 24 hours almost, so I can just land in that sweet 6 a.m. So we'll be right about there. We'll start early in the morning. So the daily ritual basically is that you wake up in the morning, you get all your shit together, you make your food, you craft your drugs with all the resources you've collected, and you repair any power armor things, and then kind of set off on your day. You do your looting, you pick an area of the map you want to do, maybe some areas, some quests you want to wrap up. So this is early morning, just woke up, have the well-rested bonus, which is while you sleep. I'm going to hit my quick thing for water, I'm going to hit my quick thing for food, and we're going to start crafting while we have that well-rested bonus. Always craft in the mornings after that. So let's see, we killed some blood bugs. I'm just going to craft. This is all just XP. Sure. Not going to do that right now, but the Mutant Hound chops are a great thing to craft because they remove 50 points of radiation. So if you do collect some radiation, you just pop one of those and it'll get rid of it for you. It's very, very convenient. You'll see all these bonuses. These are not modded. These are the real game bonuses. So you'll see that after you have fed yourself where it says you are fed, if you eat any more of this food, it'll provide a bonus. And stuff like that is very helpful in survival. You have stuff like that, stingwing fillets, stat increase for 1 hour. And by the way, like it means 1 hour typically. I'm sorry. There. For 60 minutes, and it means it. So if you pop one of those in the morning, you can play for an hour in survival and have that bonus. So a lot of these bonuses, one of the more important ones, of course, is the Ragstag. I don't think where's the Ragstag? Am I insane? Grilled Ragstag. Okay. Yeah, it gives you a plus to your carry weight for an hour. So if I take that, if you're collecting stuff out in the wild and you've actually run out of your, let's see, noodle cups, that's just, well, I don't want that. And there we go. Rad resist for an hour if you need that. I think I have enough of those. So I'm done with the cooking. And then I think what I typically do is go to my drugs and just craft any drugs that I can that are important to me. Overdrive is very important. 25% damage, 25% critical chance for 8 minutes. So you pop that kind of prefacing maybe a combat situation. Or I'm sorry, 24 minutes. You can see there on the left right here. But the critical chance I think is only maybe 8 minutes. Anyway, it allows me to hip fire my spray and pray and proc crits. It's very helpful. Jet fuel, which I'm going to craft a few of here. Yeah, 35% max AP and increased AP regen. So it really helps when you're moving around with the jetpack to kind of have that refilling quickly. Psycho Jet is your oh fuck button. I don't need it too much, but if you look at those stats, it slows time, 25 damage, 35 damage resist, and 40 max AP for 15 seconds. It's like, oh my god, I just got hit. Slow time, take damage resist, get the fuck out. This Psycho buff and buff tats are basically I need more carry weight. So it boosts your strength and this one boosts your strength just to give you the carry weight, and the Psycho buff does that as well. It boosts your strength and endurance. So it's just a little bit more carry weight. So I'll see how much we have. 2 buff outs, and I'll just do that, a buff tat. Fertilizer and plastic are stuff you'll be collecting. Fertilizer is always something you should keep your eye on or buy in the store if you can, because it allows you to mass produce jet, which is the precursor to Psycho Jet, jet fuel, and not overdrive. And Psycho you can build. So the hub flowers come in important when you're out there in the wild. Hub flower is another important thing you should always kind of keep your eye out for. I have played enough survival and I got lazy, so I do have a mod that if I am not lazy enough to plant, I can plant hub flowers and kind of farm them, but it's never to the point where I'm so low on drugs that it's required me to kind of farm stuff. So here I'm gonna look at my armor. The health on all of this is pretty good, but I'm still gonna top off this with a repair. We have all the materials we need throughout our entire whoops. Let's go back. Okay, so we're all pretty good here. I might top that arm off. All right, so I think I am going to... Still not working. Do we have anyone assigned to you? Oh my god. Okay, well, hey you. Yeah. That must have been a slip unless someone got killed in a raid. Okay, well let's go.
Can we trade a few things?
If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what I've got.
So I'm gonna top off some ammo if I can. Okay, maybe he actually needs to stand behind the damn thing. Ugh, alright. While we're here, while we're safe, I'll go over my... Oh, I can level up. Go over my stuff. At the moment, yeah, we're just... mostly intelligence focused, with some strength stuff to help with the moving and the crafting. So... we got the gun nut, so I can modify that. We got armor already maxed out for all the armor mods. We have hacker and lockpick maxed out to their effective usage, which means level 3. Science rank 4, scrapper maxed out, chemist maxed out, so 200% on the chems. Eventually, we will work our way down at the end game to, I believe, chem resistant, where we won't get addicted to chems anymore, and that's only two levels. But endurance is an empty stat. I had 1 endurance when I started. It wasn't necessary because of the power armor. Nuclear physicist, again, this is something that we're going to extend our fusion core life. Strong back, we're working that way up. And everything else is pretty much, you can see, Lone Wanderer. That's something I need to point out. This survival run is no companions. Why would you do that? Look, I get 25 more action points. I do 25% more damage. I take 30% less damage. My carry weight's increased by 100. And that's in addition to the 50 before. And yeah, it's a no-brainer. It's much more useful to just kind of go solo on this one. Demolition Expert is maxed out, and I believe Commando is also maxed out. So I'm doing insane. I'm doing double damage in addition to my explosive double damage. It's an insane combo for a weapon like the spray and pray. All right, so we need to... I know where she is. She's not too far away. Let's do that. She's at the amphitheater, which is, yeah, right there. So there is a mod that doesn't... It does change and allows me to fast travel, but the deal is this. I can only fast travel to settlements that are in my chain. So I can fast travel when I'm in a settlement, I can fast travel to any other settlement. And that is something that you earn. So, you know, you're not fast traveling into downtown Boston. You're not fast traveling to anything else. You have to fast travel to a settlement. And the idea is by the time you kind of unlock these ones where it would even matter to fast travel, because you can just run to these, you've kind of really earned it. And you've had to build these supply lines and maintain them. So I feel like it's necessary. And I can't fast travel to any settlements that are not in my chain. So it's a trade-off I made, and I like it. The mod's called Journey. Have you gotten inventory yet? Because
I
I'd
want to trade a few things.
I'm sure I've got something.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I've got.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Something's weird with this guy. Okay.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Looking for a weapon?
Now he's at the store.
I've got a few minutes to...
Let me know what you'd like.
That is weird. I am going to invest, but Jesus Christ. All right. I'm going to check back on that later. Let's go. It's a good morning to get out there. Start killing some shit. I have a feeling we're going to be murdering some amphitheater people. All right. So we are going to fast travel to Hangman's Alley. Let's see how long that takes. Hangman's Alley is one of my favorite. When you're just getting into Boston, it's going to be your primos, like your front operating base settlement, and it's really fun to build. I built like my little glass house, you know, and as you can see, another settlement, all the typical things. What's nice is that you can come to a settlement like this and, you know, go to your trunk and you can see that, you know, it's stocked. It's a kind of a fully stocked trunk because it's just all the stuff that you craft that you don't typically need. So I actually made some food that I don't think I'm going to be eating anytime soon. So we're going to, oh, and I have all this water. You know, this already has 300 water. Let's hold off on that. Don't need 8 of these. We probably only need 1 or 2. Okay, so just holding on to some of the precursors. These are very light, but rad scorpion egg omelets cures all addictions. Meat and hound chops, it removes the rads. The Mirelurk egg omelets are my primo thing. They weigh 0.1 and they basically fully feed you. But because I'm kind of haven't had a restock of Mirelurk eggs, I haven't come across a cache yet. I'm kind of supplementing those with iguanas on a stick and some other foods that can feed me without without wasting all the food. Still have not gotten rid of that. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, and overdrive addiction, so I need to put on some overdrive. We'll be fine. Okay. What about you? Please tell me you're not broken.
Excuse me.
You want to do some trading?
Yeah.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Here's what I got.
Okay, much better. So, just to show, let me actually... My prices are better, with my charisma outside the suit, and I also have... Do I have these? So, Great Mentats, do a +5 charisma boost. So, if you pop one of those before you deal, you just get better prices buying and selling. That's going to be actually pretty insane. So when I grab, say, all this water and sell her 70, boom. All right, let's get to business. I love the superhero landing. Well, let's rock the lasers for now. And she is going to be this way. Foggy morning. Right outside Boston, downtown. In survival, when you clear an area, it typically stays cleared for a majority of the playthrough, and you'd have to basically go back to your starting areas, and they might slowly start respawning, but... Oh, what do we got here? This is going to be a mistake. Oh, alright, bye. Yeah, why would you want a VATS? Just... Yeah. It's a no-brainer for me. It's such a much faster loop. And you kind of stay in the fight, like more, you know, you're just more cognizant of where everyone is and where the fight's coming from. Is that a missile launcher? We'll go third person for a little bit. So I don't usually pick up certain weapons, but if you see like like I said, you can see the multiple calibrated, powerful, suppressed. That means that it's going to scrap for a... I'll be damned. That missile might have hurt me. It wouldn't have killed me, but it would have hurt. So we're just making our way toward the amphitheater. I'm trying to remember, like, I can charisma my way out of a couple things, but when I'm in my suit, my charisma is 12. We'll see. I don't think it works that way when I'm in the suit, though. I've already cleared this, I believe, of the... Yeah, I've already looted everything here. But we're coming up to our good friends here at the amphitheater. So without the fast travel and just kind of always looking around, it really does bring the game into a more kind of meditative, just zen-like, go out, do your thing for the day, explore, come home.
We're always looking for new members.
Welcome.
Yeah. Hey, Brother Thomas.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here.
Just pop my overdrive.
You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I don't have time for this.
You should make time for something this important, neighbor. Something that could change your life, and maybe the whole Commonwealth. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community.
Oh,
We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
I'm looking for Emma Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know,
uh-huh.
actually involved. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having...
Let's go.
She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
See, let's try it.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Look, truth
Yeah.
is,
The
we
high
had
charisma.
a disagreement about her joining the movement, so I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and she's all yours.
Jesus Christ.
I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined.
Sounds like that vertibird went down. Oh, man. Ugh, what have I got in here? Stealing? Really? Look at you freaks. What is going on over here? Go ahead and pull something. Seriously. Power armor is kind of, I'd say, the smart choice for a survival playthrough.
She's all yours.
I just... Why would you risk just being, like, one-shot by anything out there? Hey.
You must be Emma Jean.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
Well.
You're Jack's sister? I was...
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
I've never done this.
I have a vial of that serum with me. Here.
How did you get that? I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Your boyfriend Thomas was a real charmer.
I was done with him.
All
And he
right.
shouldn't have locked me in here. Don't worry, I'll find my own way home. I'm not quite ready to face Mother. And thank you. I really do appreciate you coming to find me. even though I didn't actually need rescuing.
Oh, must be raining outside because I got this stupid effect on my visor. Well, alright. I guess I didn't need to massacre them all.
Hey,
We don't have anything to talk about.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Kind of chaotic neutral on this, but I guess you can go. Where are we off to now? The Cabot House. Alright, you know what? Let's just wrap this up. Full circle. We're not that far away. Let's close the loop. Oh, I am a little hungry. I'm going to, of course, eat something. There we go. I have really not explored much of some of the buildings down here. And the jetpack does let you do, like, fun things. You know. Oh. Look at that. I am a master guy. And I also have a mod that speeds up the lockpicking process. Let's just say that I've picked a lot of master locks, so we're not going to be playing that game.
got it.
The one thing you have to watch out for in the survival run is missile ammo. You can see that it weighs 7 fucking pounds or whatever per missile. So that's 35 extra weight. And if you're not paying attention and just take the contents of the entire safe, you're going to find yourself over-encumbered really quickly. So I tend to just avoid them. I don't use missiles. I don't need to use missiles. And if I want to, I could just buy them. You know, it's not a thing for me. So if it's something for you, just be wary that they are very expensive to have. And to, oh my god. Okay, we're going, oh my god. Okay, here we go. Watch this. Yeah. There we go. Jesus. Deathclaw spawn in the middle of Boston. Always love those. Whew. You saw where the laser was not doing the kind of damage that I needed. So you switch to the big boy, which I now have 600 ammo of. Thank you very much. You just got to be very careful that you don't shoot it when you're close. Am I crazy? It's behind me. Whew. That got me a little riled. Wasn't expecting the old savage. Now, see, if you had a sniper rifle, I don't know. I don't know what the other survival runs are, but if you were caught in that situation, I think in any you'd be fucked, man. It'd be terrifying. Alright, now I have crashed in this house before, so I am a little nervous, but I'm just gonna stay in the armor.
Hear me now, Edward. Not now.
Oh my
Edward,
god, it's
switch
happening.
over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Pitching now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the...
Hey.
Got it.
Not now.
Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Well, we might have one more thing to do before we go home.
Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all.
Duh.
Lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him,
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't
helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Oh,
Yeah, hey, what's up?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders.
No shit.
Strange. The guards have helped.
I found Emmett.
Oh, yes, good.
at least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course.
Yes.
Edward usually
Well,
handles these.
I don't really care. But
Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current
What's up?
emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's
I
safety?
want
all
some
right,
of-
let's go. Yeah,
What exactly does this serum do?
I know already.
Suppose it's time you
Yeah,
told me.
yeah.
It increases strength and so it.
I assume.
Yes, as you probably guessed.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling her all this?
In the course of, but if he were to escape from Parsons,
Sorry, I'm
I would
skipping,
lose
but
my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has
We're not
made
there
me
yet.
Paranoid.
We better get to Parsons.
Exactly right. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
let's just skip to it. Let's get out of here. Let me
Make
go.
sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do.
That's a jet fuel.
You know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother.
So, if I remember correctly, there's one way to get. I think if you help Lorenzo and release him, you get like a serum as long as you have none, or something like that. But I can't remember. The serum, I think, is very helpful if I remember correctly. The time to use a serum in survival realistically would be during the glowing sea, which I think basically renders it unharmful. Like, I think you can just walk around, and because of the survival and the perk boosts, your chems will last, like I said, like an hour. So I think if you take that, it's a significant time that you have these boosts, and it's very, very powerful, but there is a limited supply. So I forgot that we might have to escort this guy all the way to the goddamn asylum. So that's going to be interesting. All right, come on, let's load. Let's load. Oh, it's a rainstorm, of course. Where did he go? Oh. I can't hear a goddamn thing you're saying. What is this? No! Oh no! Aw. How did he die? Ah, for fuck's sake. Yeah, okay, good. God, this is gonna be a nightmare to keep this guy alive, I think. We'll start with the lasers. We'll see if that's enough. I don't have a ton of fusion cells. I don't need them, but they'll be my first line of attack. There's Bunker Hill. Where is he taking us? Around. Just checking for some enemies. Yeah, we are in for a bit of a walk, aren't we, guy? It's a bit delicate because if he dies, he dies. Survival is kind of no-go backsies, so yeah. Little tense in case we come across some big creatures. I mean, you'd think he'd at least have some kind of armor. Just making sure we don't have any surprises. I don't remember having to... Like, this is a really annoying... I guess if you had fast travel, you could have just fast traveled to the Parsons State Asylum, but... Yeah. Oh, there's County Crossing. I could probably stop over there if I needed to. But we'll keep going. Though, do I have some water? I do. I'm going to take some. Okay, let's go. This is where you can find your powerful maxed out power armor. If you find this place, discover it around, if you wait till level 35, you will find some XO1 power armor in there. It's great, and it's a full set, which is where I found mine. And then with the perks you already have, you can just upgrade it to its max level. Give it a jetpack. It's fun times. Do they despawn enemies on his, like, route? Because this is interesting. Ooh, what do we have here? Already cleared this out? Here's another... Oh, I have. But, yeah, here's another spawn of power armor. You can see that because I waited, it's already XO1. It's almost a full set, so even if I didn't have this, there you go. There's a few power armor spawns over the world. Oh shit, where did he go? Oh shit. Uh-oh. Okay. He's on a mission. Lost Jack. Not... I hope he's not going around that. Where'd he go? What is he doing? Making me nervous, Jack. That's a dangerous place, the Ironworks, even on survival. A lot of strong enemies can spawn there. It's just a matter of just overwhelming force sometimes. If you get rocked with, God forbid, a rocket, you know, or they have laser weapons, they can get through you quick. So even in power armor, even maxed out XO1 power armor, just keep an eye out for the laser weapons and nukes, pretty much. I'm still worried we're going to come across something nasty. I think rad scorpions like to spawn around these kinds of trees. We're coming up on the Slog, which is a settlement I have claimed. It's part of my network here, so half tempted to sleep. But we're doing this real. This is gonna be a long day. And this feels just incredibly dangerous. I just can't believe I haven't come across anything yet. I'm gonna keep an eye on that fusion core. Should have restocked at the base. Wait a minute, we might get lucky here. Already cleared it out. Fantastic. So fusion cores that I own are not a problem. I have, you know, dozens scattered about my settlements. I just only carry with me a few at a time. One, because I don't need them anymore. And two, usually because they're heavy. But, and what are we doing? Oh my god. Okay. Hopefully in the asylum I'll find an ammo box with some cores in it. I'm not too worried. I'm not going to be running or jetpacking anytime soon. So. Oh god. Go. You go. Yeah. A couple other mods I have that just deal with survival is that if I were to land with my jetpack from a high thing, I usually shake the ground, and I have a mod that disables aggroing friendlies when I land on the ground, so I'm not pissing off anyone, say in Good Neighbor, you know, Diamond City, or my settlements. It's just a precaution. And I've also removed the stupid ability from a perk where if you accidentally, you can toss your fusion core out of your power armor as a nuke, and that is way too easy to trigger by accident. It's a stupid idea because, you know, essentially is a self-detonate button, and I removed that ability, so I'm not accidentally going to do that with any of my wait a minute, is this slog? Okay, while we're here, where did I build? Or did I not build? Must have been on a different playthrough. Shit. I swear I thought I built up here. Welp. That's not good. Okay. It must have been another survival playthrough. I thought I had built a home here. Where is he? There. This is quite the journey. Little jetpacky. I'm taking the long way for sure. I should have just waited for him. But how about that new fast travel? Okay, where am I? I feel like an idiot. Okay. I should stop running. Glowing fungus is something you should always pick up in the wild. Very surprised with the lack of enemies. This is a death claw area as well. Well, shit. All right. Of course he is. What's up, Jack? Dude, I don't think you should... I don't think you should be coming with us. Wow, they really did get all wiped out. Alright, so I am going to keep it pretty tight using this laser rifle unless, I don't know. There's danger. But just be very careful about using something like the spray and pray, or yeah, spray and pray with the explosive damage anywhere close to you. Alright, so here we are. Squirrel bit's always good. Jesus Christ.
Wait, listen. Get ready.
Coming from? Hell yeah. How'd you get any of it anyway?
I'm just gonna be looting, dude. Just give me some time. So yeah, this is late game and some stuff, you know, you'll be seeing some strong weapons spawning on people. You'll be seeing some stronger versions of enemies spawning. I think I'm level 60 something, so we're not even close to like the major dangerous versions of each enemy. Alright, whatever. Let's go. This laser's gonna fucking massacre these people. Oh, they have laces?
My property. You are trespassing.
Still alive? Christ. Ain't scared yet.
I'm not scared. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a fucking bat? I wish Jack would stay back. I'd be using spray and pray right here if that asshole wasn't running around like this. Cause I would he would die instant. It's like, wow, I just don't understand. Or I could be like zooming, ooh, vats, 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 sniper shot, sniper shot. No. Yeah. You have no idea. Med-X is very helpful in countering poison in survival in the wild. Well, and I turn up.
No sign of him now.
She is. You're an asshole, Jack. These are still some pretty low-level waster, or, you know, raiders. This area would have been spawned, I don't know, around level 50. Yes. Little loot. I want you, Abraxo. Abraxo means acid, and acid's very important in crafting. You'll find certain resources are much more valuable. Okay. Really? Get out of the way. Thanks, Jack. Way to go. God, I hate him. Oh, and there we go. There's our fusion cores. Thanks. Alright, we're fine for another, I don't know, 5 or 6 game sessions. You can sell, or I don't know what you want to do with any of the actual clothing you find. I don't use clothing. I use charisma clothing to boost my charisma, but other than that, I don't freaking need it. Okay, here we go. What was that? Something's glowy. God, you're an idiot. Okay, we're getting to the basement now. I'm gonna probably let Jack survive this one. We'll see. I don't particularly care. Oh no. I'll get right to you. 1 second. Ooh, a toy rocket ship. Requires key, huh? Well, let me guess. Oh, the charisma bobblehead. Have I maxed out charisma yet? But, like, maxed it out. No. Now, I could wait to pick up the charisma bobblehead and, you know, max out my special, I guess. Yeah. What is my charisma? It is 7, huh? The plan, of course, being you max out your charisma and then you grab the bobblehead, which will give you 11. It's not going to hurt me not to take it right now, so I will just forget it's here and then we'll never pick it up.
You okay?
I just need to rest here a minute.
Oh?
I'll be all right.
Are we still waiting for that asshole to come in here? Is that what we're doing here? Ugh. Well, first I'm going to open up the old shortcut. Thank you. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah. Keep it going, Jack.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's you.
I hate him so much. Well, well, well.
How badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet.
What do I have? What am I doing here? Overdrive?
But I don't think I can get up.
You know what? I'm rather just gonna... Am I fed?
From using the elevator?
I'll just use the attic.
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement like you wanted and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think it's hard to keep track of time.
Hurry up, man.
Can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah,
Well,
Edward,
then
got a
don't
minute?
worry about it.
Don't
Me and
worry
your
about
friend
me.
here will have to take care of things ourselves.
Yes.
They've definitely reached the basement.
Oh.
Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building.
Oh, no.
The Abremelin field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo.
Pick up bottles to refill with dirty water. Dirty water is very helpful in crafting as well. Can we... What? Yeah.
Got it. Let's go.
Just follow my instructions and everything will be
I
fine.
just need to rest here a minute. Be careful, Jack. You too.
Oh, that's right. We come up that side. Damn it. Where are we going? This might be one of the most annoying things I've ever seen in my life. I don't remember this quest. Oh,
We don't have time for this.
God damn it. Oh, Oh, back to lasers. I use it so bad. I want to use it so bad. God, I wish he would just stay put. Did I miss a prompt to like force him to stay behind? Because that would have been amazing. Oh, loot, loot, loot. Always be looting. That's it. All right. I mean, it's getting to the point where I almost need to use the spray and pray because I'm running out of fusion cells and I don't want to just pick up a combat rifle. Squirrel bit's very good. I mean, I could... Anything automatic I'll be doing insane damage with, which is a nice little thing to have, but... Ooh, another new homemade beer. Nice. Nice. I always like picking those up. I'm trying to find them all. And I'm not looking at where they are. Okay, let's go. Yeah. This is a long day. I hope we get out of here and I can go to the sleep somewhere. Hey, Dars.
Not exactly the pushover that we were promised. If I find you, I'm putting a fucking bullet in your head. I don't care if you're already dead. Yeah, you're right. Hey, let me work it out again. Nothing there now. What do you think? What the hell was that?
He's still talking? Is someone gonna have the balls to try to shoot at me? The cojones? I don't remember where we were. Okay.
Only a fucking coward hides.
I best not find anyone behind here. Because, you know.
When you turn up, you're dead. Yeah, keep running. I'm coming to see what that was. So if you're like, you are so dead.
Good God, Jack. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I hope he stays alive. Because he's an asshole. Ugh. Good God, Jack. Jesus Christ, you maniac. Yeah. Explosive damage is a bitch. Is that purified water? Dirty water. I'll just do it here. Just fill up a couple bottles, get some dirty waters. Huh. I just want to loot in peace, man. Ooh, you were a... He is just...
They certainly seem to have arrived in force.
God, I really want to use that spray and pray, man.
Why don't you just die? God's sake, how many of these bastards are there?
You know, I really should switch back to
Nice.
making myself nervous. God, he's pissing me off. Daddy-o, no shit.
They all want to see
Damn it. Christ, he's making me upset.
Oh, man.
Stay down. Twofer. Gotta watch out, that explosive damage. I'm missing all this loot because this asshole is like forcing me through the level.
Good. The old utility elevator is still working.
Good. Right, whatever. Dick.
This will take us to the basement. Come on.
There was light.
It's the only way down.
Bones are pretty useful sometimes for making oil, just a resource in your settlements. Hey, floor safe.
Let's go.
No, shut up.
Got it.
Yes. I hate you.
Let's go.
I hate you so much. You know, how much ammo do I don't want to 45 that. 45. What? Why is this all 45? Jesus. A bit low on the old fusion cells. And with you around, I can't unleash.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
Oh, yeah. As long as you stay... Leroy motherfucking Jenkins. You son of a bitch. God damn it. Oh my goodness. What an idiot.
Sweet.
Finally.
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin. It's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Jack, it's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, we'll stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me.
Oh my
Once I am
god.
free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment.
You're trapped in here with me.
God damn it. I'm gonna do this in order. You don't have this door down in 10 seconds.
I'll be happy to
I'm opening the main door. Hurry! The prevalent is down.
That's it. I feel my strength returning. Now
Yes.
I will finally be free.
I think there's more about...
There's still one chance. I just need a moment to enter the failsafe codes. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers.
There's more mysterious serum around here,
Don't
please?
listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this.
I know there's more.
It's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment.
Come on. No.
Or a Bremelin generator.
I found 4. I swear there's like 3 more somewhere else.
The right thing. Open this door and let me out. Everything my son has told you about me is a self-serving lie. That must be
Where is
obvious
he?
now.
What do I have to do? Free or kill him.
Do the right thing. Let me out of here.
Yes. Set the other 3 generators.
Think back on everything Jack has told you.
Yeah. He's probably lying, but you look like... Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Don't worry. This Zeta radiation won't harm you. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! And I'll be here forever if you'd had your way.
Hmm.
You worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
Yes.
Bingo.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. All these look very nice. I never eat any of the pre-processed food. Ooh, take you. What about the artifact? Alright, well. Anyway. Successful. I believe. I just need to get the fuck out of here.
Any other choice?
Right.
Did we?
You're going to have...
I know. It's cry. The world now. No.
Looks like I'm out of a job.
Yes.
Sure.
Before you go, I think this is fair compensation.
And?
I won't be needing your services.
Yeah.
Saving your...
You know, come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Alright.
I only wish
In a week or so.
I'd find some way to
That actually might take me a week or so. Alright. What a fun little time. What we got here? Whatever. Alright. I got some of that serum for myself, and it's all I'll ever need to cross the glowing sea. So, let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, successful. If not very simple. I'm not in too much risk of any kind of damage. Let's see where we go. Yay. Oh. I am going to head back to, I guess, where do we have our closest? Finch Farm. Or Green Top. Let's go to Green Top. Oh, man. Yeah, this really didn't turn into more talking, but just kind of focusing on just this is the general gameplay, but the loop, of course, is just me going back to sleep, waking up, and doing the whole thing over. I think it's a much better way of playing the game, and everything else just kind of fits into place. Everything you find, everything you can use, and just the general flow of the game just tends to work better, in my opinion. It has been raining a lot. We're going to whip out the old spray and pray now that we're in the open world and alone. I can't see shit, but we're heading to Green Top Nursery. This is water, isn't it? No? Okay. Yes, it is. Oh. Screw it. Just kind of tap the key, and you'll get a little more bang for your buck on that fuel. Okay. Wait. Far away. Okay. Aw. Ooh, ribcage and pelvis. Mini nuke. You silly, silly man. Thanks, guys. See, the spray and pray just is insane. It makes almost everything trivial. Completely trivial. It allows you to kind of focus on the exploring. Alright. It is late. Getting hungry. I've got... Got a lot of stuff to... A lot of resources, a lot of materials. Alright. We've reached one of our settlements after a long day of doing the Cabot missions. And here we are. Home sweet home. Gonna drop off all my junk.
Complaining a bit about the bed situation.
The bed situation? What, did you guys get some more people? Ooh, 16 people, 14 beds. Alright, well where's your little, I think I just threw you guys some... I gave you guys some real beds? Are you kidding me? I did this? Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry, guys, but whoever's left is gonna get the junk beds. It's just gonna be what it is. Sleeping bags. And someone sleeps right here. There you go. Enjoy your beds. Where's my house? Okay. Yeah, just build a little home here. Nothing special. Real small. Home sweet home, though. I don't have any light in here. Alright, remove the fusion core. We're gonna break down our weapons. Scrap them. Be very careful not to scrap our spray and pray. All right. Give those resources back. And I think we go to sleep after we drop off any ammo. Lots of ammo. You can see how the ammo just, oops, adds up for any ammo type you're not using. And it's always there. I mean, I've got 8650 cal rounds. Yeah. So it's always fun to kind of check back. I'm going to put, you know what, it might be time to retire the laser rifle. We might have to go combat shotgun. How many shotgun shells we have? 0 at this base. This is, I think, a base I didn't spend a lot of time in, but oh, okay, 77. Huh. Don't need any of those. No. No. Okay. I think we're done here for now. We're gonna go to sleep and make this a permanent save. There you go. That was one full sleep cycle. Very productive. All we really did was one quest, but we got a lot done. We got a lot of resources. We're well rested, and now we can just focus on whatever we need to do now. God, I got 3 dogs here. Yeah, okay, guys. This looks really stupid in here. Do I not have... Does that do anything? No? Yeesh. Is EMB on or off? I can't tell. This is EMB on, right? I really need to check my settings, but... Alright, that was it. I'm gonna take a break, but that's generally the day in the life. Did I not build a... There we go. So yeah, I'm just gonna start right back where we had the other day. Just finishing our... doing our cooking. We can make some vegetable starch. Some adhesive, essentially. Got some of that. Squirrel stew. Very nice. Which grants 2% XP gain for 2 hours. Legitimately 2 hours, so your entire play session, basically. You just pop that in the morning, like before... I should have done it yesterday. Or the previous day where I went out to the cabot thing, but... Yeah, just pop it before you go out. Alright. All set. Dumping off all the spare food I made. I'm gonna leave those. There we go. Done for now, guys. Appreciate you. Bye.